Have you ever wished you could go back to the best night of your life? Wished you could escape the reality you're in and trade it in for a better one? We live in a world that is oftentimes devoid of nuance and substance. The constant pressure that all humans are under can feel overwhelming at times. So much so that we wish we could just escape it all, even if it's for a short while. That's what I love about Pretend Like It's the First Time, the 7th episode of Arcane's 2nd season. It captures this desire to escape to a better reality perfectly. Welcome to the library, a digital syllabus for champions. My name is Donnie, and today we will be exploring escapism, as seen in the episode Pretend Like It's the First Time. But first, a quick recap of the episode. The episode starts with Echo waking up in what feels like a nightmare, but turns into a dream. He wakes up in the old store he grew up working in, and the first person he sees is the Arcane universe's biggest crash out, Jinx.
It wasn't her. It wasn't. I know, just some wannabe street trash. I got confused.
Obviously, he gets scared and begins to prepare for a fight.
Whoa, relax, Jumpy. Did you just throw that?
Stay back!
Until Benzo walks in. In Echo's dimension, Benzo is dead, so to see the man who raised him again is extremely emotional. He then proceeds to walk into a reality completely different from his own. People who died are alive, and people who survived are dead in this reality. Enemies are friends, and he is somehow in some sort of weird relationship with the girl he hates the most in this reality.
Oh, look who it is. The boy savior.
Just as he is about to lose his mind, Heimerdinger finds him and explains that they are in fact in a parallel universe.
Man, I thought I was going crazy. How long have you been here?
1,128 days, 6 hours, and 20 minutes.
Echo gets along with everyone, but gets into an argument with Jinx over Vi. See, in this universe, Vi is dead, and Echo accuses Jinx of doing it. But after a while, Echo realizes that if he is going to get home, he's going to need all the help he can get. He convinces Heimerdinger and Powder to help him rediscover Hextech, and something interesting happens. Echo falls in love. Not with a girl, but with the reality he is in. He has conversations with people he never got the chance to say goodbye to.
Hey, in case I don't remember to tell you tomorrow, you've always meant the world to me, Benzo.
He gets to see a version of the Undercity that he only ever dreamed about, and for the first time in a long time, he has hope. Hope for a better future for him and his world.
I just want to thank you. For everything. I used to dream the Undercity could be like this.
Of course, then the party happens, and the now infamous dance scene happens. And later on, Echo manages to go home to his world with a fresh perspective. I think for a lot of people, what Echo experienced is similar to many of us. Just a much more dramatic version, of course. Life can be hard, man, and I'm sure many of us wish we could escape it from time to time, especially when things get tough. To wake up one day in reality where everything is perfect with family, you still have all your friends, and the girl you have a crush on is actually your girl in real life. I believe that we crave the desire to escape, so much so that we try to find it in other things. Social media, food, drinking, even other people. We distract ourselves with meaningless friendships, fruitless romantic relationships, and hobbies we don't even like. That is our dimension. That is our other reality. Now, so long as it isn't detrimental to your well-being, escapism can be useful. Going on a holiday or detaching from social media for a few days or weeks in order to reconnect with yourself can lead to new growth. But no matter how far away you run or how much you escape, eventually you have to come back. No matter how amazing and vivid your little dream is, eventually you have to open your eyes again. That's the beauty of this episode. Even though Echo had woken up in a reality far better than his own, he still chose to go back because he understood that he had responsibilities. There were people that needed him.
I have people back home who need me. We don't belong here.
It would have been much easier to stay in Fantasyland and enjoy his relationship with Powder, seeing Benzo again, and hanging out with his old friends. But he chose the hard path, reality. The lesson we can take from this episode is that it's okay for you to escape reality every now and then. It can even be good for you, but eventually, you need to open your eyes again.